Hello everyone, Jacquie Edwards here, live at lunchtime. Thank you so much for joining me. I am a little bit late today, sorry about that, but I am at a training course today where I am the one that's learning. So I thought I would talk a little bit about that. I'm just in a hotel in Birmingham at the moment, so nothing exciting. We're on our lunch break, so perfect time for actual live at lunchtime. So yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about continuing education. I'm going to try to get yeah, sorry about the zooming in. I want to make sure you can hear me because there's a lot of noise in the background. So yeah, continuing education. So I'm here at a training course today where I am learning more about being a pin host. So for those of you that don't know, I recently have become a co-host at the Oxford Pin Meeting, which is the Property Investors Network. So I attended a training in December about it, and this is just kind of an ongoing continuing education. So we can become the best pin host possible. So I'm at training today, but for those of you that also have been following for a while, you know that I do quite a lot of training that I take personally. So I've got a business mentor. We attend a couple of courses that he runs, along with monthly mentoring calls, and I go on quite a lot of continuing education courses around property, but not just around property, but also around business. And for those of you that are property investors out there, I think business training courses are very, very important, because even though you're a property investor and people think, oh, I'm a property investor, I just need to learn about property. Really, you are a business person now. So you're an entrepreneur as a property investor. You're running your own business, so you need to know business skills. So I do a lot of business training courses and stuff that I attend. Luckily, I have a good background as an accountant, so I don't need to take a lot of accounting or bookkeeping training, but those are probably major skill sets that I would suggest pretty much anybody that does that, is running their own business or managing their properties. Even if you've got a letting agent managing your properties, you should still understand kind of the basics of bookkeeping, cash flow, balance sheet, P&L. And yeah, so I'm a huge fan of always going and continuing your education. So I wanted to see, other than property training, if you guys could send me a message if there's any kind of business training that you're interested in, because that's probably one of my main specialties, and I think it's one of the reasons that our property business has done so well, is because I've focused on the business side of it and not just on the property side. So yes, I did do a lot of property education. So I was trained to, set up a rent-to-rent business, and I was trained how to find property deals and how to invest in property. But I've also been trained, and I worked for many years before I became a property investor. I worked in a corporate and business environment as an accountant. So if there's any skills that you're thinking, you would like to learn about, or stuff that you would be interested in knowing more in the future, do let me know. Either just put a comment here or send me a private message, because I do want to start offering more than just property education, because I think it's important for all of us to have that basic business knowledge and understanding how to, set up a cash flow, how to understand your budgets, how to, look at a profit and loss statement and how to read it and understand it. Because while you can have an accountant or a bookkeeper, put together all your financial statements for you, you need to understand how to read it and what it means. And I have the skills that I can kind of show people how, if people are interested. So I thought I would bring that up on this call. So let me know if there's anything you're interested in learning. Also other skills, I do a lot of marketing, so social media marketing. I'm hoping to roll out a little bit on that, on how you can help find property deals or just general business deals using a bit more marketing and social media. So stay tuned. Let me know if there's anything you're interested in learning about. And I can see the other people from my course today are starting to head back into the room. So I've got to go finish getting trained up and learning how to be an even better pin host. And for those of you that are in the Oxford area, we just had our pin meeting last week, and we are having another one on the first Thursday of every month. So let me know if you want to come along, and I can sort that out for you. So have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.